Councillor Bailão.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'll try to be brief, but I think what Torontonians want is to have our levels of government being smarter with their resources. We all know that we have a tough time here at the city paying for our housing, paying for transit, paying for all these services, even the backlog that we have on our recreational services. The province is in a deficit. The school board has issues. So why not have these three levels of government doing smart policy, smart planning, and smart use of our public resources? That's what we're trying to do in here. Over and over again, I kept hearing my colleagues talking about schools that host other programs, about the opportunity of bringing other programs into some of these schools that are due to close. In my community, we have a big school, and my residents are even saying that they're not against having some development on that site. They just want to make sure that first, they're involved, that second, there's a clear understanding that the community needs public resources, being in the form of recreational centers, being in the form of the school. Today it might be a school, tomorrow it might be a recreational center, and who knows, 30 years from now it might go back to being a school. But that we hold on to those resources, and they really don't care who owns them, who is going to take care of them. Is it the school board, is it the city, is it the province? They just want us to get our acts together and really to work with each other. And currently the legislation that we have is preventing us from doing that. As much as we want, and I've come to the table, the city went to the school board and say, here you go, we're ready to, we have some cash, we're ready to come and deal with you and get these green spaces and do a shared facility agreement in these schools and maybe even have some development on this school. And for almost a year, we've been waiting for an answer from the Minister of Education on our proposal, something that will create a community hub on the corner of Bloor and Dufferin, because the legislation, the current legislation is not allowing us to be smart about how we use our resources and how we use our money. We're already doing it with Smart Track. We're using those resources in a smart way. We need to do the same things with our schools and our public lands. And that's what I think the message that we need to send to our province and to our colleagues at the school board. Thank you.
Thank you.